Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC. Very cool, we've got a couple of Asher knives here to check out. Thanks to Lefty EDC, he's been sending these around, so it's very cool. Greatly appreciate that for sure. But what we're going to be checking out, we've got the Asher Spiro in full titanium, and we've got the Douglas in the green micarta. Now, the Spiro, it hasn't come out yet. It's due to release. Last update I saw, it was due to release mid-August. So that's cool. That's going to be coming out. Going to be selling for right around $115. And then the Douglas, it was released. It currently shows sold out on the website. It was sold for right around $106. Both of them S35 VN blade steel. Obviously full titanium for the Spiro here, and micarta on the Douglas. Keep your eye out. He does a really good job of updating Instagram and posting those Instagram updates on the website just in case you don't have Instagram. And I'll definitely leave those links down in the comments for you. But let's start with the Douglas. All right, we're going to start with the Douglas. Nice contoured micarta scales. About a 25% on that back spacer there. You do have a lanyard post, so lanyard fans, rejoice. Very nice. Reversible deep carry clip. Excellent. Recessed screws. All done very well. You know, and that's the one thing about all these Asher knives. For me, they're pretty much in that perfect EDC size. Just, yeah, it works out really nicely. And they're just so well made as well. Everything, now, as you can see there, the micarta's not chamfered, really, but it's done well. It's not a really solid, stiff 90-degree corner, so it's done well, rounded off on the ends, very nice. Now, as you can see, you've got dual thumb studs, and you also do have a very generous fuller on there. Now, again, we say it, but coming off those thumb studs, man, it snaps out there. Very cool. Cliche, feels like it's assisted. Well, you know what? It does. It just snaps out there really nice. Now, if I can, first shot, we're leaving it right there. Yeah, that fuller is really nice for middle finger flicking as well. Get that out there. As I said, S35 VN on the blade. Of course, you have the Asher logo there. Nice stonewashed finish on the blade. I dig that fuller. Nice clip, nice swedge on that clip point. Really good looking blade. Choil reaches out pretty well. There you go. You got the S35 VN right there. But overall, a really well built. And when I talk, man, that is like freaking perfect. And all of his knives are basically, you know, roughly about that same size. You know, really geared towards EDC. I mean, there's a size comparison of the two that I have right here. And I mean, let's see. I mean, it's definitely within a ½ inch. Get them lined up a little better. I mean, a quarter of an inch, you know, difference in these two. So, well, real quick, since I got it open and out here, we'll just take a look at the Spiro, and then we'll do our measurements and all that good stuff. Full titanium back spacer. Again, you do have the lanyard post. Deep carry clip with recessed screws. Reversible. Very nice. Now, this is done very well. Again, the titanium, as you can see, you've got a nice chamfer around there. Just a very solid. Frame lock, of course. Nice relief cut there. Done very well. Man, these are just really solid knives. Now, on this one, dang, snappy. You do only have the thumb hole, if you will. And believe it or not, this one is actually, I think, easier for me to reverse flick. There you go. Than it is to thumb flick. I mean, it is reverse flick. If you love to do the reverse flick, you're going to love this knife. That's all I can tell you. Very snappy. Very easy. Again, S35 VN blade. Love this blade. That drop point. I'm probably, of the two, I do prefer this blade over the blade of the Douglas. Nothing wrong with that one, but this is just more what I like to see. A nice, gentle slope. Really, really good looking. Very clean on this one so far. S35 VN. Now, it wasn't, I guess I didn't ask, but this is, I guess, kind of a prototype maybe. It might be a production knife, so I don't believe there's any changes going to be made from what you're seeing here. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be your final product. You've got the Asher on the pivot here, so it's not on the blade because, of course, you have the larger blade hole. So that is very, very nice. The action, like I said, oh, now I messed it up. Action, I mean, that's really, really nice. I don't know, Lefty might have worked some magic on these or somebody as they're going around, but I tell you what, that just goes to show you what the action can be like with a little love or maybe even straight out of the box. Very nice. Now, again with the Douglas, I want to show you the action on it. It's a little stiffer. Not stiffer, is that a word? A little more stiff. But again, a nice action on that one all around. So, all right, let's just take a look and see what we have here. Overall, the Douglas, it looks like you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right about 7.5, you know. And if I get them up here, yeah, they're so close. The Spiro might be 7.25. They are so close as I was missing. Let's see here. I'm going to, details. There we go. I just want to see what it says for the Spiro. 7.4 for the Spiro is overall length. Okay. I guess I can buy that. And the Asher, what does it say for overall length on it? 7.4. So it says they're the same. So obviously my eyes are a little crooked or something. But, I mean, they are super, super close if they aren't the exact same. I mean, but, yeah. To me, it looks like the Douglas is a little longer, but hey, it's okay. Handle length, I mean, you're looking at about, I'm getting about 4.25. Yep, that's right in there. And then, of course, the blade is going to be about 3.25. Cutting edge on the Asher is 3. Cutting edge on the Spiro is, I got just a hair more than 3 on that one. Well, I'll get her lined up. They're right about 3 inches. I think you could probably get away with that in your 3-inch blade limit areas. I mean, trust me, I'm not law enforcement, so I can't tell you what you can and can't carry. But I think you could pretty much, I think those would pass. I don't know. Let's see the weight on these. I tell you what, guys, we have found the heat that everybody else has been experiencing throughout the country, and it is hotter than holy guns in this room right now. Because no, we live in the Pacific Northwest. This house does not have air conditioning, so 90 grams on that. Let's see, 3.2 on the titanium Spiro. The Douglas, again, really close, 3.1. 89 grams, so very, very similar in size, weight. I mean, that's why I guess that's why I like them so much. Perfect size. Let's check the carries real quick. Yep, see you, bye-bye. All gone. Definitely deep carry. I'm liking that as well. Yep. The overall of the two, well, I mean, you know what I've been saying here. Asher knives, perfect size for me, what I consider a perfect EDC knife. I mean, great grip. I get a full 4-finger grip. I have just a little bit left over. Thumb, nice landing point. Now, we do have some jimping on the Spiro. Now, my thumb natural lay point is pretty much out past that jimping. The jimping that is there is done very well. Maybe come out further on the hole. That could be something that happens. Not 100% sure on that, but for jimping and grip, I'd like to see it out just a little bit further. So, both of them, super, super comfortable in hand. Absolutely 100%. Very, very nice. Golly. Asher keeps knocking it out of the park, really. I mean, perfect. Well, let's get some size comparisons out there for you. We'll throw the bug out there real quick. I mean, you guys know how much I love to carry the bug out, and as far as overall length, yeah, it's in there. It's pretty much right. Now, obviously, these two are a little bit heavier than the bug out, but not that heavy. 3 ounces, I mean, come on. And then that's how kind of how they stack up against the PM2. Overall, guys, both of these, in my opinion, terrific EDC knives. S35BN, never had an issue with it. Takes a great edge, holds a great edge for a decent amount of time. Relatively easy to sharpen. You know, Asher just keeps stacking them up and knocking them out, which is very cool. Good to see the success that Asher is having for sure. Thanks again, Lefty. Really appreciate you throwing these out here to the group and letting us check them out. Absolutely very cool. So, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for checking these out. Thank you for putting up with me while I bake in this room in here. It's hot. All right, guys. Thanks so much once again. Remember, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.